Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a binder maintenance video. I have a few things I need to set up and prep before my storing video next week. I need to set up for Twice's Strategy comeback and also Stray Kids Hop comeback. I also made some collection covers to put into my binders today, and I'll be using some new products by Meow Cafe. Meow Cafe released some new binder pages for their A4 Slim series and also their A4 Extra Wide series, and I'm really excited to incorporate these new pages into my collections. I'm also excited to set up a new binder for my Stray Kids collection as well. And if you become interested in any of these new products we test out today, you can always use my code Cedric10, and that'll save you 10% off your order from Meow Cafe. But yeah, grab a second to drink and hang out with me while we work on these collections. First, we're going to check out the new A4 Plus Extra Wide binder pages. These are for bigger inclusions. We got a 1 pocket page, a 2 pocket page. They also have a 5 pocket page and a 6 pocket page for postcards that I'm really excited to check out. We're gonna see how I can incorporate this into my New Jeans collection. I have been sent over these inclusion pages by Meow Cafe when they were still testing them out. So I think these test pages I got in the summer are different dimensions than the final product. As you can see, I used the 1 pocket page to store the House Sweet posters. And then the 2 pocket pages I used for the OMG postcards, and also the standee I got from Get Up. They ended up not making this 4 pocket page, but they did make a 5 pocket page instead, which we're gonna try out. And then as you can see, this 6 pocket page fit these postcards perfectly. I love this page. So first I'm gonna store the rest of the posters from House Sweet. I'm gonna put Minji behind this group poster and kind of use it as a double-sided page. And I thought these pages were different dimensions, but I think I was mistaken because they seem to be the same size. This next page is going to be for Hani and Danielle. I'm so glad I have these 1 pocket pages for these posters because these posters were a little too big for the A4 Plus pages for my A4 Plus binder, and they kind of stuck out of the pockets, which kind of worried me. So I'm glad I have these pages that'll fit the whole thing. And then next, what I'm really excited for, we're gonna check out these 5 pocket pages. I feel like these standees from House Sweet are gonna look so good in these pocket pages. These fit perfectly. Oh my gosh. Look how good that looks. Sorry about the glare, but oh my gosh. These are so cute. I love that I can have all 5 of these on the same page. In my A4 Plus binder, I had their postcard set up with only like 2 members per page, and it always left 1 member out, which was unfortunate. So having this pocket page, especially for 5-member groups, is so cool. Now I'm just putting away these album postcards. These look so good. I love how these 3 have the same background and these 2 kind of have the same background. That is so cool. I'm so excited about that. I do have this group postcard. I think I'm just gonna stick it behind Heron and call it a day for that. And I got a couple more 2 pocket pages so that I can store these postcards from OMG. And here's what these look like in there. And that is everything I wanted to store for New Jeans today. I didn't really have any other inclusions to fit for the 6 pocket page since I already stored these postcards from Supernatural. Next, we're gonna check out Meow Cafe's colored frame sleeves. They just released an updated version for their black colored frame sleeves. So I believe these are gonna have more of a matte finish, and the previous version had more of a glossy finish, so we're gonna compare them. I have these Le Sserafim cards to help me compare the 2 different versions of the black colored frame sleeves. In my opinion, the frame sleeves do work best as a double sleeve. we are going to sleeve that in real quick. Look at that clarity, it's so beautiful. That looks so cute. I really like how that turned out. And now let's compare it with the previous version. I'm gonna use this Kazuha photo card. This is probably my favorite photo card of the set. She looks so good. Now we're gonna double sleeve it with the first version. Okay, let's see if we can see a difference. Yeah, I think you definitely can see a difference. I do like this new updated matte version here on the left. I remember when these first came out, I was actually a little hesitant with the glossy finish. So I'm glad these were updated to a more matte finish like this. Although the glossy finish is a little more opaque, which is nice. The matte finish is just barely a little transparent, but not very noticeable. But they both look so great, and I'm so excited to use these in all of my collections. Next thing we're gonna work on is putting these binder covers I made into my binders. I made one for NCT Dream. I also made one for my Han collection for my Stray Kids binder, and we're gonna set that up as well today. I made one for my Jiyoung collection, and I made one for my NCT 127 collection. Meow Cafe released new binder pages for their A4 Slim series, and I was really stoked about it because I do store most of my photo cards in A4 Slim 9-pocket pages, so I'm excited to use these 1-pocket page for collection covers. So first we're gonna start with my NCT 127 collection. I am very happy with how this little collage turned out. I'm so excited to use this. I've really been missing NCT 127 lately, especially since 2 of them are enlisted. I'm also curious when they're gonna have another comeback, because there's only 6 of them right now. But it also is about that time to have one, because their last comeback was in July. And as you can see, this new A4 Slim 1-pocket page is the same dimension as my 9-pocket page, so it definitely keeps it very cohesive. I'm so excited to have this. Now let's go ahead and move to my NCT Dream collection. Here's how my NCT Dream collage turned out. Not too shabby. I like it, I like it. I'm also very excited for Mark's solo album because that is just around the corner, and Mark is my bias for NCT Dream. I also still haven't chosen a new bias for NCT 127 because my original bias was that dusty, crusty, ugly man, but we did throw that man out, and I do believe I'm leaning towards Jaehyun. And oh my gosh, my friend actually produced his title track, Smoke, and I was just so excited and proud of my friend, and I loved the album. So yeah, I am gravitating towards Jaehyun, and I definitely miss him and Taeyong, and hopefully we can have a full group come back soon, but I'm also not sure when the next members are gonna enlist, but fingers crossed. Now we're in my Zero Base 1 collection. I made a binder cover for my bias Jiyoung. I was so excited and happy with how this turned out. I'm already needing new music from Zero Base 1. I love them so much, and I just feel so lucky that I was actually able to see them twice this year. They're such great performers, and it was so cool seeing them in person. Like, what the heck? And I'm so excited to have this binder cover for my new collection. I think it's so cute the way it peeks through the backboard also. And you can kind of see it through this acrylic binder too. That's so cute. And before we set up this new Stray Kids binder, I need to actually make room for it, because this binder currently holds my Le Sserafim collection. But as you can see, this binder is already filled to the brim. Like, there is no room left for another comeback, and I'm still supposed to technically have one more comeback for this era. So our amazing friends from Meow Cafe sent over one of their 3-inch binders, and we're gonna transfer my Le Sserafim collection to this. That way I can still have room for their next comeback. All right, so we are just gonna start transferring all of this over. All right, now I have everything transferred into this new 3-inch binder. And look how much more room I still have to complete this trilogy. I'm so excited. Now we can use this binder for my Stray Kids collection. Having this new binder is also great because I've had my Stray Kids collection in a 1-inch binder, but it is also filled to the brim. And I still haven't even stored my pulls from their new Hip Tape Hop. So let's go ahead and transfer over this collection. And now we can set up for my Han collection. This is how the binder cover turned out. These pictures are from their last comeback 8. I love how that looks. So cool. And now we are also going to use these fillers that I made with Meow Cafe's colored sleeves. And we're gonna set up my Han collection. I'm gonna be collecting all of his photo cards starting from Maxident. So let me actually grab my Maxident pulls because I did pull a couple of his cards. So I still do have quite a bit of back collecting I need to do for Han, especially for Maxident and for Rockstar. I did collect all of his cards from 5-star already. I really liked the 5-star comeback, so I actually collected my top 3, which is Bangchan and also Felix. But that was kind of a lot, so I think I'm just gonna stick to just one member going forward. So there's all the Maxident cards. And then next is 5-star. And this one is a K-Town For You Pop for Rockstar. Then I have this album card, and I just need the headliner card still. I also still need the postcard pre-order benefit and the Nemo card and also the unit card. And I believe that's all the cards I'm missing for Rockstar. This next page is going to be for 8. I still need quite a bit of cards for 8. I think this was the letter version. I'm going to put that there. I put the Felix unit card here. I don't think I have another card, so I'm just going to put the 8 version here. Or should I have put the 8 version here? Yeah, let me move that because I want to put the units below the album version, but I also want the units to be like symmetrical. So that's why I did that. Which kind of works out perfectly because I believe this is the same concept as this one. And so that whole column is going to be the same concept. And then I also just need to get the Nemo cards, which is probably going to be a pain in the butt to get. And then next is for Hop. I'm actually going to be collecting OT8 for these 3 sets since they're all from the same album version, which is very exciting. So I will put this in my OT8 section. So I'm just going to have 5 cards from Hop on this page. I did pull one of his unit cards in my unboxing, which I'm very excited about. So I'm just going to set it up like this for now. And now we can move over to my OT8 section. So I'm gonna have these filler cards here for the accordion photo cards that I am going to be collecting. Should I put the monochrome one next or the pre-order benefit next? Maybe the pre-order benefit since it's a selfie card, because the monochrome card was not a selfie photo card. So I'm gonna put it here. So far, I've pulled Hyunjin for the monochrome, then I pulled Sungmin for the pre-order benefit, and I think I pulled Lino for the accordion. Very excited about that. And I'll have my other albums coming in sometime in January. And I put these 2 pages aside for my pre-order benefits that I'm gonna get from JYP. And now we are going to play around with the other A4 slim pages and see what kind of inclusions will fit in these. So for the 2 pocket pages, I'm gonna use these 8 postcards that came with the letter version, I believe. And we are gonna store them in here. I am so excited that these are top loading. The A4 Plus pages are side loading, which is understandable because it helps keep it dust free, but I definitely just prefer top loading pages just because of convenience. These look great and they fit really well, and I kind of made it like a double-sided page also. Sorry about that glare. And then we'll put the other 4 on this page. Those look great. I love how these turned out. Next is the 3 pocket page. I wasn't sure what to put in here because I wanted to put these inclusions that they've been putting in the albums from like Rockstar and A, like these ones. And these ones fit perfectly in the A4 Plus 3 pocket pages, but they're a little too long for the slim pages, so I won't be able to put those in here. But I do have these inclusions. I got this Lino one from A, and that could fit there. And I also have this Han inclusion from Noisy, and I can put that there. And then for the 4 pocket page, I didn't have any of like the smaller sized postcards, but I do have this one, I guess, that would fit. Actually, it fits perfectly, so that's really cool. And then this, of course, would also fit in here. But yeah, I'm so excited that Meow Cafe made more pocket pages for this slim series because it definitely helps the collection be more cohesive when all the pages are the same dimensions. I'm so excited to have all of these different pocket pages in the same dimension. And that's everything we needed to work on for Stray Kids. All right, and the final thing we're going to be working on in today's video is setting up for Twice's recent comeback strategy. My bias is Jihyo, so I am going to be collecting all of her album photo cards. I'm going to use the step 1 concept here, and I think I'm going to put the second one in this concept down here. I'm going to put step 3 right here, and I do have step 3 on the way for a trade, which is nice. And I did pull one of the step 2 cards, which was very exciting. And then for step 4 and highlight, I believe step 4 and highlight are the same concept. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but they looked like they were in the same concept. I think I'm going to put the Polaroid right here, and I think I want to put the ornament in the middle, and then I'm going to put the step 4 photo card here, and then the pre-order benefit in the middle. Oh wait, actually I'm tripping. I don't even have room for the ornament because the photo card I pulled is going to go here. So I think I'm going to put the Polaroid in the middle of the page. I think that'll look nice. And then I'm going to put the highlight version down here. And I think that would look good. And then I have a couple empty pages for my album pulls. And that's everything I needed to set up for Twice. And now that I think about it, I should probably make a binder cover for my Twice collection. That'd be super cute. Well, that completes everything I needed to work on in today's binder maintenance video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we prepped for these new comebacks and collections. I'm so impressed and excited with all of these new binder pages I have from Meow Cafe. And if you guys are interested in any of these Meow Cafe products I used in today's video, don't forget you can use my code Cedric10 and that'll save you 10% off your Meow Cafe order, and it also supports the channel. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, that way you can keep up with my growing collection, and you'll also be able to watch me store all of these photo cards that we set up for, some of which will be in my storing video next week. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday season, and I hope you guys have a great weekend as well. Happy New Year! I'll see you in 2025. Bye!